Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the day-to-day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to.
What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I just want to talk about this real quick, only because I didn't watch the whole thing. I did. I just want to talk about this real quick, not too long. But it's gonna be after. Let's do this first. We're gonna do the Black History first. You want to do that first, Mom? So you can get off.
Yes.
Okay. So let's get the Black History out the way. Happy Black History Month, all my Black people. What's going on? So we're going to get that out the way real quick. Then we're going to talk about this Risha Tisha chick. Because I just want to talk about it real quick because I couldn't stay on it for too long. So, but anyway, go ahead, Ma. You got the floor.
Okay. There are about 26 Black heroes that our children need to know about, and we a lot of our youth already know. In school they teach them about Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, and George Washington Carver and all that, but there are so many more that have been contributors to our history. And next time I'm on the air, I will be bringing the inventions that our people invented. And it's so much that actually built America. But we got to remember there are other really great heroes, and they're making Bob Marley, which I'm happy to see, a hero. And he is.
Did they make? Is that what they said about the movie, that they were making Bob Marley a hero?
No, that's something I'm saying. Because I was looking at it over your house. Alvin Alley Jr. He was a dancer and a choreographer and all that. John Lewis. He worked real hard in the civil rights movement. He just passed maybe 5 years ago or less. Daisy Bates. She's the first Black person that went to a segregated school And they let them out. They didn't in Mississippi, of course. She was one of the first Black students to integrate. I think that's what messed us up. Charles Drew, he was a pioneer of blood plasma. Bessie Coleman, the first sister to ever be a pilot, first Black person to ever be a pilot. Frederick Douglass, I know you've heard his name, and he was an actor, author, and an orator. And he was a big leader of the abolitionist movement. And find out about that. I'm going to give you the website. The website is tinybeans.com.
How do you spell that so I can put it in?
TINYBEANS. Tinybeans.com.
All right.
Yes.
I got it in here.
Okay. And then you got Claudette Colvin. And if you have any children, please direct them to this website. It will help them to learn more about their history.
Is that Tiny Beans?
Tiny Beans,
okay.
All one word, .com. And that's where I'm reading from. Wilma Rudolph, she was a great athlete. Now, I know her, and she had double pneumonia, scarlet fever, and polio. So she was a bad one. And this picture, Wilma Rudolph, Henry Asian Flipper, I never heard of it myself. So I'm learning a lot. Rosa Parks, a lot of folks have heard about her. She refused to get off the bus. Remember that?
Did they beat her up?
No, they arrested her and put her in jail. She's the first lady of civil rights is what they call her. Even though there was a lot other sisters that went through that and worse. Daniel Hale Williams, he doesn't look Black, but he considered himself Black. He was one of the first integrated into the School of Physicians, learning as a residency for a doctor. He was the first Black man ever. And Allison Dunnigan, never heard of her. She's the first Black woman to ever be in the White House. Check that. Robert Smalls. He had a big history. Jane Bolin, Arturo Scrumborg. Oh, wow.
You don't know how to, is that how you say it?
Yeah, something like that. Matthew Henson. These are all Shirley Chisholm. If you haven't heard of her, she was in Congress when I was a youth. I wasn't real young. I was like a teenager or 20s and stuff like that between that era. 1972, sure was. Fred Jones. He designed and patented a portable air conditioning unit for trucks.
Oh, he the one made those?
Yes, Fred Jones. Dr. Rebecca Lee Crumbler. Now, she was the first female African-American physician. Check that out.
So wait a minute. So the air conditioners in the trucks, you said?
Yeah, he invented that.
Whoa.
Brother Fred Jones.
Basically, if our people would stop with the bull crap, for real, this planet is functioning because of us.
Black History Month, y'all.
If we would stop giving our intellectual intelligence to the enemy, they would die.
And they know that.
He said that hard.
They would. And that's why they don't want us ever to get any reparations.
No. Everyone
That's
else
deep.
do, but us.
Everyone.
Because they know if we able to come up we will surpass them.
Every time.
Because we do it all the time. That's why they destroyed our past town.
We about to get into this other
communities,
topic, though.
Gwendolyn Brooks. I want to finish this, please.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Katherine Johnson. These are all Macy Jennison. I know y'all heard of her. She's the very first Black woman to get on as an astronaut.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I have. I heard
My
of her.
time. She was an American physician and an astronaut.
Mm.
So she looks super smart. And then you got Maya Angelou. Everybody done heard of her. This sister here had 30 best-selling titles. She wrote 36 books. and one of her first books, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. She died in 2014. Ron Finley, Alice Coachman, athlete, first woman, Black African American ever in the Olympic gold.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's all I have for
That's beautiful. Thank
tonight.
you so
And
much.
I wanted to thank y'all. Thank
I
you
love
for
it.
allowing
Thank
this.
you for sharing
Actually,
that knowledge
Black
with us.
History Month is every month. It should be. We need to learn something every month. You know?
I agree. We can do that.
Yeah, and I love it. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. David and
course.
Yahashua, thank you very much.
And shout out your radio real quick before
Oh
you get
yeah,
up off of here.
I think the last time I was on the air, I didn't give out the call letters. I
The
just
what?
made an assumption. WAIF 88.3 FM on your radio dial. And you can check me out each and every Sunday, every other Sunday on Wave Radio. Call me at 513-961-8900. It's a community radio station. We need your support, your donations. Okay? My name is Sister Tamar. Dread out.
Shout
All
out
right,
to
shout
Black
out
Excellence,
to
man. Black
Tamar.
Excellence showing you what time it
Oh,
is.
I meant to
Throughout
put
the
Sunday. I
month
done hit enter already.
and all year
Every
round.
other Sunday, y'all.
Yeah. WAIF 88.3.
Yes, I put that on there, Ma. All right, so let's get into. I wanna talk about this girl that been on TikTok. I promise y'all, I did not watch the whole thing. I did not. You didn't watch none of it. I watched up until 16, part 16. I watched it all the way up to part 16. It's actually way more than this. I think it went up to 50. Yeah, but this is the reason why I'm saying listen to your red flags because of the story. But I think she lying or something because they got a movie called this, like who the yeah.
And she just making
I
bread.
think she making money, but she most definitely. I don't think she telling the truth about the whole thing.
That's how you get.
But regardless, she's smart.
She's smart about it though. She's smart as hell.
She
got people watching, but I did watch up to the 16th part 16. I couldn't listen to it and watch it no more. I just couldn't watch it. Alethea said she watched it all the way up to 50. Efrata. Alethea said she watched it all the way up to 50. I can't do it. And that's why I'm saying y'all need to listen to y'all red flags. For me, just listen to 16 of the parts. I thought that was trifling, and she's no victim. That's what I got out of just 16th episode. Like, she's absolutely not a victim.
Oh, she's trying to act.
It should be called Who Did He Marry? If you ask me, because she kept saying he paid all of this, he paid all of that, he bought her a car, but he ain't buy her the car she wanted. She went from one house from $300,000 to another house from $700,000, but she didn't have it. But he said he had it. You feel what I'm saying? But at all this time she was saying that, she still was saying she couldn't afford. This just for me watching part 16. She couldn't afford anything. So, but he was an ex-NFL player. This, that, and the other. He had all this money and all this extra stuff. To me, she came off as trying to be in the come up. And because she let him move in with her. She met him in March off of the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let him move in like 2 weeks later. So he's moved in the month of March with her.
Why she let him move in so fast?
I'm
He
just
even
saying.
moving in with her, and
he
the
got all the
ex-NFL
money.
player.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
got
they
all
were
the
saying. She
bread
said that
and
he
all
had
that.
right. She said
Why
that's
would he
what
feel
my
like
whole
he got it
point.
and she don't have nothing? That don't
That's
make
what
sense.
she. That's what he said that he was in. She said he was in a one, like, what's the one place, studio. She said, but he told her he was in a studio because he was buying a house. So she said, okay, well, come and stay with me, because she said she was in her townhouse, blah, blah, blah. So he wound up coming to stay with her.
She's suspect and she lied.
I feel like, who did he marry? Because she kept saying he paid. All this time, he been paying for
they
everything.
got married. They
eventually got married. When it was COVID. That was her excuse, that it was COVID. So they had to pick and choose who crib they was going to stay in. Of course, she said she wasn't going to stay over there because he had the one studio. So he wound up moving in with her about a week and a half later after meeting on Facebook. From a Facebook app. I guess they got a dating app on Facebook or something like that. But I think she lying. This is a movie. This is a movie. Like, I don't know. I just don't think.
Did the movie say it's based on real events, current events?
I ain't look at the movie.
Because
I'm just saying it's a
today,
movie though.
It's
Out
just a
called
movie,
that.
so
No, no, this is a regular person talking about this though. Is what I'm saying. The movie I don't know about. I just know it's a movie called the same thing, like Who Did I Marry?
and what she went through with it, some shit like that is what you trying to say.
Yeah.
The chick got 50 parts that she go through parts on TikTok. 10 minutes. She doing 10 minutes on TikTok each
50 up 50 times.
50 times.
So she figured out the right algorithm to keep.
She did, and she getting that money right now. But Alethea said it was true because she did lives and showed all the stuff that she wound up getting. So she wound up coming up off of him, but he gets nothing because he wound up cheating or something. She dumped him only after he cheated. But after all this other time, you knew all these red flags that he was lying and he didn't have it and he didn't this, he didn't that. After every episode, this is her dogging him out saying he been lying. She said he used to be on a phone call with him for like 45 minutes talking, saying, yeah, my brother said, what's up, blah, 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 blah. She said she was right there. So she said, come to find out, he wasn't never on the phone with nobody.
At all?
She said she heard stuff and the way he was talking back to her, but she said he wasn't on the phone with nobody. Like, so my thing is, listen to your red flags, girl. You went through, allowed to get all these red flags, but all this time you thought because he had some money, this is my point on it. You thought because I only watched 16 episodes of it.
She was the red flag from jump.
Well, who did he marry is my thing. To me, I'm with
She was the gold digger.
I feel like who did he marry? Because to me, okay, it was a couple things that didn't fall through, and stuff like that. But expensive stuff like the BMWs and what she wanted, but he wound up getting her another car, brand new, paid the note on it, everything. But she didn't get what she wanted. To me, she's no victim. She's coming off. To me, she's coming off as a victim to me in that.
Fellas, y'all wouldn't be knowing nothing
what
about
y'all think?
She
coming off as a
hey,
victim.
fellas, y'all wouldn't be knowing
family,
nothing about
what's up,
this
sis?
because there's some girl stuff and we don't watch crap like this.
Oh,
So let's get to the next
No,
topic.
No, not
The
really.
men-
I
we really
want
don't-
to get to y'all topics.
The men
that's why I
does
said
not.
this- we wouldn't
the-
watch no crap like this.
I
So,
don't even
The
look
men
at
does
that.
not watch
I've
nothing.
seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen
so
it.
guess
men-
what we got going?
No,
Let's get
no.
to that.
Listen. No, at the end of the show, I'm gonna do that up real quick at the end because we might get kicked off here because we're on YouTube. You can't show the pictures and stuff like that. So I got another way I was doing it. So that's all I'm saying. But anyway, so I just wanted to no, I'm just saying. I just wanted to talk about that for a hot second. That's all I said. I ain't been on here that long talking about it. Men ain't gonna know about it, but I just think that it's who did she marry? I'm with him. I feel like that he was doing all this, doing all that. Then you dump him after seeing everything that he was doing from the beginning, little stuff. Okay, he was lying maybe about this, about that. He may have been lying and stuff about that situation, about situations. But, she came right on time because we about to get off this subject.
Please.
Because we've been talking
Let's
about
get off
David
of
want to
this.
get off the subject so
We're talking
bad.
about nothing here.
Yeah.
We're talking about a figment of y'all imaginations. Let's get
Not
off of
y'all. We talking about one particular
this.
person.
So
We're
this,
not talking
this some
about
woman stuff.
we not,
Let it go. It's not.
it's not. That's not the
Say it
point.
again.
That's not the point. That's not
What
the
is
point.
What
I just
is
wanted to
this?
talk about it because I feel like
I
who
respect you.
I just feel like
understand.
who did she marry, not who did he marry, and who the fuck I married? Because she coming off on there like I just think she was a gold digger.
I think they should call it. What the fuck did I just do?
Well, this is called listen to your red flags. We can talk about other stuff. It's called listen to your red flags. I was just talking about like we always do. Talk about scenarios and situations. That's all I'm doing. We usually do. I just started it off with that because she had so many red flags that she so-called seen, but she continued to go with the flow and be with them. She continued it. She did it
because she was thirsty, and that's the reason why people would ignore
and
the
to
red
me,
flags.
it was about the money
If you
and the
sitting up
come
here
up.
ignoring the red flags, you're thirsty to be with that individual. Something about the individual's lifestyle attracts you so bad that you're ignoring the red flags. You thirsty. Get your thirsty ass somewhere and go sit down. Like, period. You're thirsty. Ain't no other reason around it. Like, if you're ignoring red flags on purpose. And
writing them down too. Wrote them in books.
You thirsty.
I feel the same way.
Get your desert mouth ass on somewhere, man.
Desert mouth.
Desert mouth.
For real. I honestly think that it should have been called Who Did He Marry? Who the fuck did he marry? Because y'all both was on some mess, if you ask me. You get what I'm saying? So I only watched 16 episodes, y'all. I did not finish it. I was like, I'm done with it. But the little stuff that I did hear from the 1 to 16 was just irritating, and I just felt like, I'm done with that. I can't keep listening to this or watching this,
I think it was mental illness on both parts.
Yeah.
They
That's what I
entertained
said.
each other. He didn't have that lifestyle. He just knew how to attract a woman with that lifestyle. He knew what to say, and he knew what he needed to do to keep that woman entertained. So I think he entertained her because he paid all her bills. He paid all her bills.
You watched all of it?
Yes, I did. Every episode. Only because I felt like
you see how you
this
looked
is
at
why.
Hey, the pandemic can make you do some crazy shit.
No,
bro.
this is why. This is why I watched it. Because every woman that I was surrounded by felt sorry for her. I didn't. And I needed to see why, if there was another reason in the end to make me say, oh, that's what he did. I couldn't get that's how he tricked her. He never tricked her. He never did. He never tricked her.
I didn't get far.
He played her game. She was attracted to a piece of paper.
Oh, he played her game.
He played her game. That's what I believe. Listening to her. I'm not stating. Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying that, she was attracted to him. She kept saying she was attracted to, he kept saying, here's a piece of paper. Here's a Chase Bank of approval for $750,000 for a home. And then she said, I'm upset because I went to look for a car with him for his job. And I was upset that you're getting a BMW, but I'm not getting a BMW. So he started taking her shopping for a BMW. Not only one on the lot, she said I needed a dark blue cognac interior.
I heard her say
BMW. She was very
on that one.
specific. She was very customized. Exactly. So I feel like he was like, okay. So he took a picture of a BMW off of Google, sent it to her, and was like, here's my company car. Never did he drive it to her house. Never did he take her a ride in it. She was accustomed to just looking. She was fantasized by pictures.
But she blamed it on him and said he got addicted to doing that to her. That's what she said. He got addicted to, she said he was addicted to like making her feel that she's gonna get something. What was the word?
So if I come in here and give
thirsty.
It's the energy. If I come in here and give everybody gifts in here that is luxurious, and I see your energy, I feel like, oh my gosh, the energy. Yes, it's like thank you, and you like that. So what he did, she asked for a ring, a specific ring. She went and picked out her engagement ring. He went and bought it and gave it to her. So that's my thing. Like everything she fantasized about it, he kind of went with that. So yeah, he did lie to her in the beginning. But let's say he went and looked for the house. The first house was
That's what I was saying.
$300,000. I'm gonna say it was like $269 or whatever. She showed the receipt. It fell through. She found out about the lie the very first home. The next home they went to, they picked out a $699,000 house. The first one fell through. That was less than $300,000.
Well, why would they try to get something?
It wasn't him.
It was
her.
It was her.
If you listen to her, she picked out
her.
every home, not him. Not him until she said, no, I'm just saying it wasn't him.
No, I'm saying I'm laughing at these comments. I'm sorry. She said that one of the comments said he kept her tricked.
No, he didn't.
At all times.
No, he didn't. He played her game. This is the thing she desired. If I bring you a list of homes and say, this is the homes I want, he played with it and said, well, I got the money. I'm going to put down in COVID, let's be real, who's paying $700,000 in cash? I wasn't spending a dime during COVID. I didn't know where my dime was going to come from during COVID.
You hear me?
But if you got $700,000 in cash, you sure not going to put it on. You can't even, let's talk about the money. You can't even go and get $700,000 out the bank.
At the bank, absolutely not.
He said you got 24 hours to agree to this whole thing as far as the home, $700,000 in cash in 24 hours. And they said, no, you need to show us proof of funds.
Yeah, you got
and yes, you do. And she said, well, I never bought a home before. Put in mind, none of her money never went to a down payment on a house. Never went to a deposit on the furniture. He paid it. Never did she ever pay her own bills in a whole year that he was living there. Never has she ever paid her own car note that he purchased while he's with her. He played her game.
He did.
He is a damn fool.
Yeah, he's
mental.
It was mental for both. Listen, for both of them. I think both of them was mental. He found his match and she found her match, right? So this is what I was gonna say. When she said that about the house, that he was arguing with them and was mad that they needed to see this. When you're buying a house, basically they want your blood. They want your blood. That's all I'm saying.
When you're buying a house, they want to see.
It feel like they want your blood. I'm just saying.
You have the funds.
Yeah, you gotta have money. They check your bank account.
Money. So we need to see where
that money coming from.
Right. That's what. Yeah. So
who's paying $700,000?
That didn't make sense. That's why I said she lying.
And how can you get it in 24 hours?
The bank gonna hold you up for about 2 weeks.
It'll be a cashier's check.
Man, they gonna hold you up for 2 weeks.
It's gonna be a cashier's check.
Yeah,
and they're gonna fill it out. They're gonna fill it out. You get what I'm saying? The bank is gonna fill it out before they hand you the cashier's check. So to get the cashier's check, you need their information.
Yeah, but they gotta give me cash because I gotta still cash the cashier check. That don't make sense. Like they gotta give me cash. I gotta get cash. When I went to the bank, it took them a certain amount of money. I'm not gonna say, but they will hold it and tell you, oh, we have to get that to you in about 7 to 8 days to 14 days at the bank.
Business days.
Right.
Business days.
And then if you get they gonna give me cash. I got cash. I didn't get no cash.
This is COVID. Everything
still
was
got
delayed in
cash.
COVID. Everything. Banking was late. Everything was late in COVID. Everything. Trucks was backed up. You couldn't even get baby milk during COVID.
Like 24 hours.
What you say?
24 hours.
They got the
because
sale.
they give you
Girl, don't watch
money,
that
niggas
shit.
was going ahead and check and charging
You still
niggas.
have
up.
to
That's what she thought. She thought she got a
Yeah.
PP loan.
Yeah,
PPP
them
loan.
PPP.
Look at your sis.
Uh-huh.
Dominique on here. Look at sis. Come out. She need to watch it. Make sure you watch it.
Man,
I told her don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't
I
watch
don't
it.
watch it because I wanted to see.
Don't
my
watch it.
legs
That's what
were
I told her.
so,
Don't watch it.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Don't watch that.
I never looked at it.
Like, what? She
Don't
played
watch it.
herself.
I only watched it. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I only started watching it, but I didn't watch it. I listened to it. I only listened to it because of my sis, man. Because she was making posts, and I wanted to know what the fuck she was talking about. I wanted to know what she was talking about, and so I looked it up, and I started listening, and I couldn't get past part 16.
She's
I haven't
like,
went
please
past it.
excuse me, but she keep taking the whole issue saying I'm gonna be accountable for being dumb. This was past dumb. Like once you find out that this man lied or whatever you say he did, you still married him after that. You still carried on a relationship with that. And then after that, you didn't leave him until he cheated on you. Put in mind, you cheated back on him. So what's the deal?
Hey, the men so irritated. They said we need to get off this subject.
Thank you.
And we was talking about that.
All right,
Man, Lisa said the men don't want to hear that and don't want to talk about it.
I'm pretty sure they don't. But guess what? I'ma say it. Men are very vulnerable too. They're suckers for this. What he needed a place to live. And he was willing to get it at any cost, any means necessary. So men, if you get your ish in order, you don't have to worry about a woman taking everything, because in the end she took everything from him, even his mental stability. She even got him locked up. So men, if you keep your shit together, you ain't got to worry about going to live with a woman and then worrying about her trashing your name and gaining $300,000 off of you still to this day.
You know what? I actually agree with that.
That's the
I
real.
agree. That's the real.
That's the real. So
That's
if you
the
get it
real.
together,
That's
you ain't
the
got to
real.
worry about
That's the
no woman.
real.
So now the men don't want to hear, because it's true facts. If you wasn't so thirsty to go live with a woman, this would never have happened. Get your own.
Yeah.
Get your own. Let the lie work for you. She would have never found out the lies if you had your own stuff. She never did a background to see where he coming from. Where is he coming from? She don't know. She didn't even have his real social. And
She did.
How
She did. I seen that episode. She didn't have a
want to
social.
hear that they so thirsty they pack up their bags and move in with a woman. Women are mentally ill as well. And you see that she even went on there. She said, I told him, I will you. That didn't just come from anywhere. That's been her plan all along. If you would have showed her $750,000, she probably would have killed you. Let's be real.
Yeah, it was.
In cash, she probably would have.
And he know that though.
And she worked for the state patrol for Georgia. Quit playing. So stop being thirsty, men. Quit being thirsty. Go live with your mama still or something. Do something.
Do y'all hear the
and y'all
point of
women,
this?
quit being so thirsty to move the nigga in with you.
No, she wasn't thirsty for the nigga. She was thirsty for the money
She
that he
still
was
moved him
offering.
in. She still moved
She
him
moved
in
it
off
in
a
because
lie.
he paid all the bills.
All
He
right.
paid it from
No, she
day
didn't
one.
have it. She was broke. She
was
said.
broke.
But he could have
said.
stayed in his efficiency. He went, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what I
no,
think.
he was
Like,
thirsty.
Who knew where it was coming from? Who knew where it was coming from?
So
Apparently he
he might
wasn't
have been
stable
lying.
wherever he was coming from. They met in the beginning of March. He moved in.
So
with
how did he give her $30,000? $300,000.
No. She's
She's
gained
making
all of
that,
these videos.
dogging them out. She's
Yes,
gained that
she
much
got
money.
$300,000
Yeah, she's got that
off
much
of these
money.
videos by shaming him.
But he ain't give out no money except for
He
the
lost
money.
everything. He lost the car he had. He lost all. He had a great wardrobe, apparently with a Jordan collection, Kohan collection, Invicta watches.
Did you see this?
WWE.
Did you see this? Because I ain't believing it. She kept saying, I'm going to show y'all the picture. I'm going to show you. I didn't get to the point where she was showing
had
nothing.
lies, but it was all to get money. Like TikTok. So this is the thing. You got to understand how TikTok runs to understand what she did. She created 10 minutes worth in 50 episodes.
I know. That's what
Men
she
don't
did.
want to hear this, but just understand the exposure of 2024 Cat Williams style made her get paid. He sat on Shay couch and didn't get paid that much money. She knew to go to TikTok where they will pay her so much money an episode. Soon as it goes viral, every time I click, I ain't even got to finish. Just because you watch 15 episodes or episode 15, you just gained her another $1,000. Just
How
like
about
you.
I did 16?
Okay.
So
On YouTube. I went on YouTube and watched
I
it
mean,
on
but
YouTube too.
TikTok, she's gaining followers.
Yeah, but she
Every
got so many
follower-
views on
And
YouTube.
not only that, y'all, this is the kicker part. Although the man that supposedly did her wrong, BMW have reached out to her.
what?
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Because she is now a brand.
Yeah.
She is now a
Talking
brand.
about-
Realtors have reached out to her. Guess who's the only person that have not reached out to her? A freaking therapist. She need a therapist.
What's her brand? Gold Diggers R Us?
BMW, she's a brand.
Gold Diggers R Us.
You hear
She
me?
a brand
She's
now.
a brand.
Thirsty Brown.
She
That's her brand.
But this ain't even one of those
Hey,
topics.
Friday.
It's real women out here that got abused,
Friday.
that left lifeless, that done got
It is
broken,
crazy.
mistreated.
You should've
And
married
actually,
her.
her bank account, he never took $1 from her.
You should've
He
married
never
her.
took $1 from her.
You should've
Never.
married her.
He didn't have her pay anything.
That's why I said, who did he marry?
Lying.
But I know he was mental too, but still, it should be who did he marry
the money from?
he
and who
worked,
did she
so
marry?
he lied about his
He
job.
worked.
said
He
was
lied about
the
his
vice
job.
president of a condiment company in Atlanta. Come to find out, he was just a forklift driver. But she was impressed by VP.
Not him saying that.
Yeah, she was impressed by, I'm getting a company car, I got my own office. She wasn't impressed by what he was actually providing for her.
So
For over a
did he
year.
really have this money?
No. He had the
He
money
had
that he paid for her, how she was living.
Right.
That was his.
Oh.
He
But
made
the-
sure he did that.
And tell me who anybody that got money overseas,
They not letting nobody
they're
know.
hiding that money.
Yeah.
That money will not be out for. I'm like, yeah, you know, I got to.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know that it's
They don't
overseas.
talk about.
She,
That's why
she
it's over
brought
there.
up all that. He got money. He got a bank account on
Panama.
overseas. He got this
Yeah.
account. He got that account.
That's
But
No,
anyway,
this is a real topic.
You
This is a real topic because y'all hit on this episodes ago on y'all own.
I know that's what's so funny. We talked about this before she even talked about it.
Yes.
About
Yes.
this same situation.
Yes.
Ain't that something?
Yes.
Ain't that
Talk about it,
something?
because
A lot of stuff I
women,
noticed that me and
just
David
like
would
the
talk
young lady
about.
who was on here was, I don't mind building a man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's too much. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
He didn't mind building her because she probably walking around talking. She talked to all her mother. She talked to her father, her friend,
Mhm.
all that. She never met a person in his damn family.
I know she ain't never met.
No.
He met all her family though.
Her
He
entire
met her
family.
whole entire family.
Short
She's
month,
never
short
met
month.
anybody in his family.
Never.
She was the weird.
That was the purpose. That's why I said they both. She
Reason.
making all this money off of dogging him out,
And she
but
say
she
when
should be
he-
dogged out too.
when
That's
he
all
paid
I'm
all
saying.
her bills, car note, electric, utilities, all this other stuff. I'ma say $1,500 a month.
Hey, my husband,
I
he
know,
blinking hard.
but
He ready to get off this subject.
$1,500 over a year, her money should have been stacked.
Yeah,
Her money
Yeah.
should have been stacked.
especially if she kept saying he paid everything.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You feel what I'm saying? She was trying to get money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let y'all finish this.
No,
Well,
we about
I'm
to
just
get.
saying, I know it's irritating, but it to
I'm
We
me,
said that. Didn't we
I
say
know-
that?
I
It's
know
gonna be
it's
irritating.
but
We said that.
I'm glad that they
No,
show
we said that.
how
Men ain't gonna want to hear it.
vulnerable men are.
Listen, you do this so I be spared a moment. How do you know this was anything to talk about? Goddamn it! I'm going to
No.
the bathroom after this.
We didn't have the second topic. We only had the first one, which was the one about. Remember, we always had two.
Yeah, you can always smooth it over.
Yeah, we always had two. So we didn't. Yeah, we always had two. And a lot of times you don't be knowing the subjects until the last minute, so don't go there. It's white flag. But anyway, y'all. So I'm just saying. So you knew that one topic, but I always do two. And this was the one I was gonna slide in. That's all, baby. That's all. You need this?
Yeah, I need that because it was another topic. Goddamn it!
We
This-
about
it
to
was
talk
three
about
topics.
that topic.
It was three.
It
This
wasn't
made
three. It wasn't three topics. I only had one.
Yeah, the men ain't like that.
Yeah, I
They don't
had
like when
one-
the rabbit got the
Yeah, I had
gun.
one
She
topic.
empty. She empty.
I had
Tears on
one
that door,
topic.
like,
I
empty.
didn't have no
She
second
cleared it
topic.
out.
I didn't have no second
She
topic.
sent me to the mental ward.
I did.
I'm just saying,
I
in
did.
real life.
I did.
Took everything.
Oh, he in mental. You watched every 50 of the he in
I'm trying
mental?
to tell you. He went and checked himself. Yes. And so my thing is, men ain't gonna want to hear this because they're usually the bad guy. They're usually, but he straight sucker. I get it. They don't like that. He don't like it.
Well,
You
why
know,
be mad about it though? Because
See,
it's day to
men
day.
don't
We
like-
talking
But
about
if you talk about a
subjects.
woman, they want to be
We
like, well,
always
the
talk about
woman, what did
subjects.
she
Should
do?
no man
What
be
did
mad
she do?
about that?
She came out.
Should no man be
We're
mad
gonna
about
let
our
them have
topic?
their hour today.
I'm hollering.
We're gonna
Should-
let them have
Should
their hour
nobody
today.
be mad about about us talking about a topic
No
because
one is
it's
mad.
day to day for a
Listen.
reason. I thought. Like I'm
No,
confused.
no one is mad at the end of the
She
day.
wiped him clean.
No one's mad about it.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is who cares about this?
It's a lot of other stuff that people
It's a
don't care
teaching.
about either.
You
It's
got to
just
teach the
day-to-day
men the
podcast
real. Like, that's all it is.
So
Teach
everybody's
the men
supposed to
the
care
real.
about what we talking about.
Teach them, yeah.
Everybody care about
It's a
this movie
teaching
that y'all
moment.
saw that we ain't saw?
Because he ain't the only one. He's just the only one
Right.
exposed.
It ain't no movie.
Y'all
It's
based
not
it
a
out.
movie.
What,
It's not a
what you
movie.
guys are talking about is
It's
based
not
off
a
a
movie.
movie.
No, it's not a movie.
A
Hey,
fake
let
real
these
life
men keep getting
scenario.
these young girls
It's
and
not
see
a
what else
movie.
gonna happen.
It's
Let
not
them,
a
let them
movie.
keep dipping in that
It's
pond.
not a movie. It's not that serious.
Listen, I know
I'm
what
trying to
happens when
figure
you
out
dip
why
into
you
the
so
fountain of
aggressive,
youth.
though.
I'm trying to
What
figure out
happened?
why you trying to talk shit about me
What
being
happened?
aggressive. I'm gonna be this way because it's me. At the end of the day,
What
we're
happened
talking
when you
about
dip in
on
the
this
pond?
topic.
Expose it.
Listen, it ain't nothing but the fountain of youth, and every man has to go find himself in the fountain of youth. Just don't get lost in the fountain of youth.
Oh,
while
they get
you're in there.
lost. They gonna get lost. These dudes lost. That's the thing. You're out of that category. So you gonna look at that like what? This nonsense.
No, he ain't, cause he mad as hell. He
No, he
out
ain't
of
mad.
it.
He not mad. He just saying like
He
this
ain't-
nonsense.
That's why I got the white flag up.
He ain't
He
never
most
been about that
definitely
life.
ain't.
I'm
Yeah,
mad
he
too,
most
'cause
We
I'm
definitely
like,
spent
I'm a woman
50
in here.
minutes on the same
So what? But you
topic.
gotta remember it's day to day. I'm confused why you so upset about this topic.
I'm not confused about it. I'm not upset
I'm
about
so
it.
right. Well, it's day to
Because the
day.
Because
man
we've been on it
It's
too
day
long.
to
And you
day.
said we was gonna talk about it for a
It's day
minute.
to day.
You said 10 minutes, we
Yeah,
talked
it's
about it
day
for
to
a
day.
minute.
So things happen. It's day to
Oh,
day. Things
knock it
happen.
off.
Things happen.
Knock it off.
Things happen. It's
All
day
right.
to day.
Like I said,
It's
we gonna
day
let
to
y'all
day.
have y'all hour today.
Hey, we
Y'all can
how
have
about
this shit.
how about
Y'all can have this hour today.
how about y'all?
Listen.
I'm just trying to figure out why everybody
Y'all can have
why
y'all
we mad
hour.
about, because I wanted to talk about this,
We got
y'all.
15 minutes left for beat. Keep talking about this.
Hey,
Y'all can have y'all hour today.
the men in the building mad for no reason.
Just smooth it on over.
Okay, but wait a minute. It's day to day, y'all. So we do this day to day. Ain't no personal nothing going on. We do this. That's what we do.
Hey, yeah.
That's what we do.
I'm gonna
But
talk
we
my
gonna go
shit.
to the next. We gonna go to the
I don't
next
care.
topic.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
We gonna go to the next topic
Man.
because my husband is getting very aggressive, right? And I'm gonna push up his flag and my flag. You hear me? So we about to go to the next topic, y'all. because, man, yeah, he ready. Like, let's go to this next one. Oh, wait a minute, I already had it. Okay. So we about to go to this next topic, y'all, because we gonna argue after we get off of here. I want to argue, but I'm just lying. No, I don't.
There
But
we
anyway,
go again.
No, I don't. But let's slide on in. Let's slide on in with this next topic. Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? That's a female.
They
That's a female that said that.
No, I'm just saying encourage the man though. The
It was encouraging the man actually.
They were both.
And they still mad. It was really I'm gonna tell you my point before we get off of here because I got the topic. My point of saying this was encouraging the men, and I felt like, who did he marry? That was my thought on it, right? Because it's called Who the Fuck Did I Marry as a Woman? Okay, so I wanted to encourage. That ain't nothing. Some lit. Nah, I would never. This nigga's tripping. But yeah, so listen, this is my point. Before we change the subject, I was actually encouraging the man, and I felt like he needed to make his own shit and make some money and say, who did I marry? That's the point of it for me. From me just watching one episode to 16. I haven't watched to 50, y'all. That was my point of it. And we out of here on that one. Not saying we out of here, but on that topic, we out of here. Who did he marry is what it should have been. Let him get that money because she took all his shit. You feel me? Like, get out of here. Get out of here. She's not a victim. Man.
I
Anyway.
ain't saying she a gold digger,
Anyway.
but she ain't fucking with no broke nigga.
Anyway, yeah, he was. Yeah, she was. Yeah. So I was really on the men's side on this one, y'all.
Hey,
That's
that nigga
all
shoulda
I'm
got her a
saying.
pack.
Wait a minute, she got a Lifetime movie offer.
Yeah, he
Like,
got her.
whoa.
Yes, she did. She's a hustler. Sure did. Because everybody
Whoa.
feels sorry for a woman.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Pity party.
Come on, y'all. Hey, wait a minute. So, y'all, okay, so, yeah. So, our next, hey, it's funny. Hey, Donnie White, hey, what's up, bro? I love you, bro. So, listen. Donnie weak as hell on here, boy. Hey, because we don't take it nothing personal about that. We just talking. We gonna go to the slide into this next one. So, the next one is your mate loving you right? And we just want to know, like, do you feel that your mate is loving you right? And my thing is, because this is about to be real short, since we've been talking about the Risha Creasha Tisha.
Who is she? Who is she?
It's your fault.
Who is she?
This is since we've been talking about Risha Tisha, we ain't got that much time. So let's say this. Can I say this? It say, is your mate loving you right? Can I just say, if you don't feel happy and comfortable and just love each other, trust each other, just have that love and connection, then he ain't loving you right. And we out of here. So I'm just playing.
You gotta have some mental stimulation and some mental growth. You know what I mean? Just mental wise, you know. And even and sexually too, but no, that's just making love. We're talking about loving you, so I guess we're talking about it all. So yeah, some of you guys, you get behind that wound, you in there going in. Don't just think that you making her do all that shit off that wang. Sometimes she might rub that coochie and want you to rub it. You know what I mean? Like she do it by herself. Like, that's a, you need to do that.
I can't with this.
You know what I mean?
Let's get back to the Risha Tisha.
She might want to get back to Risha Tisha. She might want to be kissed on.
We gotta get back to Risha Tisha, y'all.
Yeah,
we about to get back to Risha Tisha. We about to
getting over on us again.
How about you can't even hide this?
Getting over on us again.
How about you can't even hide this no more? Like Risha Tisha.
Back to getting over on us again.
Hey, yeah. What the fuck? Risha Tisha.
That's what she did.
I said
stimulated his brain.
But listen, it's your mate, but this is the thing.
And his pockets.
But a lot of things, hey y'all, a lot of things make you love your mate. It's just not always about sex. It's about y'all. Hey,
be able to talk about.
Some people can't understand that and we about to do. Hey y'all, we about to do. Donnie, you need to come up here, and I know you'll be here, but we doing married couples part 2 though. We doing that soon. I'm gonna send y'all the invite, and we in the building. He said I'm mad because my wife set up for a whole day watching it, and I heard it in my sleep. Wait a minute, listen what Donnie said. Excuse me, ma'am. Read that on screen.
You said I heard it in my sleep. He did. He woke up like 25 episodes. I heard it in my sleep. I was like, be quiet.
Up there binge watching.
Now, well,
she went in.
Well, not we, but me and my girlfriends were debating about it. And I was like, well,
in the salon.
I'm like, let me hear what y'all heard. You know, I'm not going to knock you down till I hear it. And I never heard her say something that he actually did to her.
I didn't either. From the 1 to 16. And somebody said, let me read the comments.
52. There was 52.
Damn.
She never said what he did to her besides show her. She was upset about the $750,000, and she was upset that she never got the blue interior. Dark blue BMW with the cognac interior. She got the ring. She got her house paid for as far as where she lived, but those are the 2 things she did not get. So
wow.
So now she can go get it. She's $300,000 richer. So
wow. Somebody said it ain't no gender thing. They just don't want to like the dead ass energy. She making money off the TikTok and YouTube, bottom line.
Not just that, the brands now. Now she has a marketing.
They said she got a brand now, sis.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said that was a red flag immediately. I wouldn't have never did nothing with him. I can't meet your family.
Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
that's facts.
That's
That's
facts.
facts.
She's
That's
really
So at the
facts.
end of the day, she was gaming him the whole time. This was her plan.
It never bothered her that she never met his family.
Right. It never
You
bothered
know
her.
why? Because she already had her game plan that she was
She
sticking
just wanted
to.
the money. She
Yeah.
didn't want nothing else.
Absolutely.
That's why I
But
wanted
you
to talk
got women
about
out
this.
there
No.
supporting
because-
that. You got
Yeah.
women supporting that. That's why I was like, no.
She's a gold.
If you about the right, you're gonna see the right.
Yeah,
Clear
so
as day.
She was really the bad guy.
She was.
She was. That's why I said, who did he marry? That's why I kept saying,
I mean,
who did he
was
marry?
this was his thing. They did say he was lying. His family don't deal with him. He actually has a twin brother.
Mm,
He took on the identity of his brother. That's the social security number.
mm.
The thing is, they never messed with him because he was a liar since he was a little kid. So they was like, no. So it was a problem. He does have mental issues,
Mm.
but she triggered him. If you get what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
he actually went
Keep
into
the lie
the.
up and keep it
Yes,
going.
he was just a working
He,
guy.
it,
getting back on
that's
his
what
feet.
made him it vibrant and
Yes,
made
it
him
did.
happy.
It pushed
Yeah,
him back
yeah.
to where
Spending all them little forklift
Yes,
checks
he
on her.
did.
Yeah.
Every last
Man,
every
please.
last one.
Somebody said, gain the world and lose your soul. And they
She
said,
lost her
fuck it,
soul.
join the Illuminati, go sell your art soul. Money is everything. Y'all go for anything.
Yes,
Yeah,
she did.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
she did. But you
yeah.
gonna pay for that. You don't mess with nobody mental. You gonna pay for that.
Wait a minute, you silly. She went in, wait a minute.
Yeah, 'cause he might not never
You
get
said, wait a minute, you said no. Just a man I'm irritated to. Fuck that.
Oh yeah,
I
you already
got
read
that.
that. Yeah, yeah.
It's a waste of your precious time. Oh, you saying watching it? Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what's the
I think so. I only went to 16 because I was listening to it because I was busy doing something. So it was like, okay, I was listening. I wanted to listen. I'm telling you, it's only because my sis, like, she was posting shit and I wanted to know what she was talking about.
Everybody
So I
was
looked
posting.
it up. I didn't see nothing but yours.
Oh, because Trina posted it.
I didn't see
And
that.
Trina was like, I don't even want to see. Like, it was just too much. One of my other friends posted like, I feel sorry for him.
I didn't see
I was
that.
like, yeah, how you feel sorry for somebody that gained it all? Like what? So
Dominique.
that's what made me comment. Like, look, like I guess it's like growing up in the same household. Everybody's situation is different.
at all times.
Yeah, we watched the whole thing together, and we had two different opinions.
Mm,
Two totally different opinions.
really?
Did any men comment on that shit?
No.
I bet
Men did.
they did.
Men did. They said ain't nothing like speaking it into existence. They saying he was using that to speak it into like fruition
This isn't for her.
for him. For him. So he had all this going to her, a fake document saying that he was awarded.
You're gonna make me want to go home and fall asleep on trying to watch this.
No, don't do it.
I'm
No,
gonna
you
fall
don't
I
want to
will
watch
tell
that.
you,
You don't want to
worth
watch
it.
that shit. It ain't
It
worth
ain't
I'm
it.
gonna get bored quick and go to sleep. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
got
you're
time
gonna
to
be
do
irritated.
Go
You're
all
gonna
the way
be
to 25.
irritated. Yeah, you're gonna be
Get
irritated.
past all that. Go to 25 because that's when she started. And this is how I knew that when she said she
You
lost
most
her baby,
definitely
when she said she lost her baby, the comment alone of her making, only because I can identify with losing a child.
She irritated me
She
about that.
said, I'm glad my child didn't survive. I was like, who would say that? I don't care who's the baby father.
She just wants sympathy.
She did. She did. Why else would you bring
And
that
she's
up?
winning.
And she closed it with that. Like, I'm
She's
glad
winning.
I didn't have that man's child.
She's winning.
She won.
Get that bread.
She won. She won. And she's a nasty woman. Very nasty.
I didn't think about getting me a TikTok.
Get you a TikTok.
Not a TikTok, but a OnlyFans.
No, don't go.
You want to get you an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You know, walking around with,
You gonna be
I'm hollering. I'm hollering.
Plus,
No,
Right,
OnlyFans.
right. Yeah, she
But they
don't.
pay for that
She
too.
don't.
It's women out here to pay.
No, I need mostly men watching me.
But yeah,
Oh my
hey,
God.
hey y'all, I just
Some.
It will.
It'd be
Mhm.
mostly-
I just wanted to talk about the one part 16
No, I'm
that I
saying
seen
some.
because I felt like I was on the men's side, y'all. I just wanted to leave it at that. I was on the men's side. I felt like it should have been who did he marry? That's all I'm saying. No disrespect. I don't believe everything she said or nothing. Some of it to me didn't make no sense. But anyway, I think she did what she did and she making her money now. She getting
And
that
what you
money.
say, the love paying attention to is your partner loving you right?
Yeah, now she can go get that BMW with the burgundy seats. Actually, because she making all that money off her story, y'all. Now, for real, oh, that is the funniest shit. Hey, they fighting in the back, y'all. Hey, it's siblings, yeah, siblings. It's siblings. Like, hey,
Sorry,
when
y'all
I-
beating on me.
hey, wait a minute, that is the funniest shit, y'all. But can we chit chat on this for a hot second before we get up off of here, though?
They better know the difference.
We got 6 minutes.
You better know the difference between what y'all was saying of brain stimulation, because that wasn't it.
No.
That ain't
What
the right
he
type
said-
of brain stimulation.
Yeah.
you need.
Well, he said it was. He started going in.
What you talking about?
What you said earlier.
How to love your partner.
Then you start going in about the different clitoris, like rubbing on the
Yeah,
clitoris.
yeah,
Hey,
man.
That just wasn't. That wasn't it.
I started
That
it off by
wasn't it.
talking about mental first off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's go
but that
there, but
wasn't
then
it.
I gave you a different example. So that was 2 hits at the same time.
Yeah, clear,
Yeah,
clear
man.
the brain stimulation up so they won't get
Yeah,
that
man.
misconstrued about messing with somebody's mental to get what you want.
Hey.
So I'm telling you, it happens.
So we're just feeding off the first topic y'all.
No,
talked
we
about.
not. No, we're not.
Yes, we
I promise
are.
we're not.
At the end of the day, we're still feeding off the same topic. I told y'all can have this hour. We cool.
Hey, man.
I should have let the women sit up here. I should have sat in the audience this week
Well,
because they talking about them cheeks.
I mean, why would you do that?
Because we was talking about,
Jonathan.
yeah. You see, you
That
hear what
ain't,
he
it's
said?
day to day, y'all. It is what it is, y'all. Listen, we good. We don't care about nothing. But I don't listen. Day to day. Day to day, man. Okay, so we about to get off of here. We about to get off of here, but no, we about to get off of here, y'all. But we most definitely need y'all to tune in every Friday on Day to Day Podcast. Tune in on YouTube for sure.
Like, share, subscribe.
Facebook
for
is
sure.
not guaranteed. YouTube, go like, subscribe, share, and comment at all times, y'all. Day to Day Podcast. DA #2 DA. What you say about Facebook? Yeah, we ain't. Facebook ain't it. So I'll tune in on Facebook. I'm gonna do my lives, but tune in on YouTube. Go like, subscribe, share, and every Friday we'll be back. Most definitely tune in. We also. What you got to say? You want to say what you gonna say?
No, we almost done with this topic, and I'm glad.
We've been
We
done
got
with the
3
topic.
minutes.
As soon as the camera go off, I'm bringing
Keep
it back
going on
up.
it. Keep continuing it. I don't want to say about
So
nothing.
silly.
Y'all
Okay.
got this one.
You killing me with that shit.
Yeah.
What is that?
Good show. Yeah, thank you, love.
Hey,
Yes,
Dad.
yes, thank you. Yeah. So we most definitely got to get off of here and argue a little bit back in the back.
Just
Y'all
a
ain't
little
gonna hear
bit.
this though. Y'all ain't gonna hear
You
none of
better
this.
know it.
But y'all ain't gonna hear none of this shit back. But we about to get out here and start arguing, y'all, just to let y'all know it's day to day, y'all. That's what we do. That's what we do. It's day to day. And we about to talk about Risha, Tisha, Tusha, Wisha. We about to talk about her too.
Who is she?
That's your
That's all I want to keep
That's your
saying.
cousin.
Then what about
But hey, we out of here and holla at us.
Tell me I could have made $300,000.
Dispensary, we most definitely got our dispensary going on, y'all. Go on there and shop.
Day-to-day smoke, man. Come see us. Come smoke with us.
Most
They
definitely.
are.
Most definitely.
Products are good.
They really
Guaranteed.
are. But it's the dispensary, so y'all gotta go online, click the link. I'll put the link in the comments.
Yeah.
And hey, we out of here.
Peoples, man, we got you. Peoples, man, we got you.
I'm King Arthur. Hey, I'm King Arthur, coming live from Camelot. In the camera lot with live feed camera shots. They making clones on your phone, that's a nanobot.
A fake was gonna survive a real nigga's death. Just to tell the stories that a real nigga left. Call him Bobby McVeigh. Don't worry, be happy. Fuck them robbers and bandits. I just came to do my thing. Fucking let the queen sing. I just came to do my